Everybody, it's the Cheap Charlie Chronicles. We're here in Bangkok. I'm just gonna do a little walk around live stream, talk a little bit, and just walk around and hang out. There was supposed to be a night market here. You see this big parking lot area was a night market, but I guess maybe today it's not active, so maybe it'll be another day. So instead, I'm just gonna walk some of the streets. You see, this is a very busy road, so I'm gonna have to probably get above that overpass there and cross the road. Doesn't look like there's anything on this side of the road. So if you haven't seen me in a couple months, I'll talk to you about what's going on and where I've been. But in the meantime, we will get walking. And we'll probably be doing some more content on this channel, live streams and video coming up here this month. So let's go walk across the this pedestrian bridge here. We're gonna do a little walk and talk, a little exploring, and then take it from there. The Billy Blue channel will be back, but right now I am doing some work on it. So I'm going to be doing some stuff on the CCC channel. I got some things I have to deal with on the other channel. So if anything we post next week or two is going to be on this channel. So some live streams, and this channel is actually a lot bigger. So maybe we'll maybe this channel will revive or resuscitate itself. Who knows? Could be a good thing. There's a running track there. People running. Nice soccer pitch. I was gonna go to the night market, which was all supposed to be down there, but I guess it's not open today. So it'll be open another day, but anyways, we're gonna just walk around. Hey, big ups everybody. Hey, how's it going, Mintu, my friend from Delhi? You're in the Philippines. How long are you in the Philippines for, Mintu? I saw you were live in the Philippines. I might go to India next. I was already there. If you not follow me on my other channels, I was in India 6 weeks ago. I'm gonna have to be leaving Thailand soon because my visa is up. You're there for 10 days? Yeah, I'll probably be here for a little while longer. But I might see you, I might fly to Delhi, Mintu. If I fly to Delhi, I'll let you know. If I do go to India, there's a possibility I could fly right to Delhi. So, yeah, Minto was, I Am Indian. He has a YouTube channel with 30,000 subscribers. He really helped me out when I was in India a few years ago. So, let's go keep walking. Hey, Silverback, how are you, man? Long time no see. Are you the guy that sent me, I remember there was a guy named Silverback that sent me a Patreon 8 years ago, and I was real down in the dumps, like $20. I was so happy to get that Patreon. Is that you? Is that the same guy? His name was Silverback too. We're gonna walk around here, and that's when I was real, that's when I was just starting out on YouTube. I had no money. I needed that money to eat. But thanks to Silverback, we got on the track. We got on a good track. Hey, what's up, Christopher Lee from Singapore? Well, you consider it a second chance. If you're banned on the other channel, consider yourself being granted a second chance. So don't mess it up. But we're here in Bangkok. I was gonna go walk around a night market, and I don't think it's open. Looks like there's some stuff here across the street though. and we're gonna maybe head over that way. Even if there's no night market, it's always interesting to walk around Bangkok. So I got the gimbal going, and I didn't sell my gimbal, but it's the first time I've used it in a month or so. Gimbal for the smartphone. So this is the first stream I've done in a while on this channel, but the streams I'm going to be doing on this channel are just going to be about travel, exploring, walking around, little walk and talk, and I'm not going to film myself. We're going to stay away from things like politics or, just the other channel. I get carried away with talking about all kinds of stuff. This channel is all just about travel and wandering, exploring. So that's what we're going to be doing here on the live streams. Nice steady footage with the gimbal, and yeah, just go walk around, man, explore wherever we are in the world. There could be some more videos coming up too, although I don't have a camera at the moment because I sold my camera. I got the classic Harold Baldwin bankrupt camera. I found that here in Bangkok for $200, but it's not really used to vlogging with that sort of camera. Used to using big cameras, so I'm not sure if I'll be doing anything with that camera for now. Might use it in the future some, but not now. I don't know. It's up in the air. Right now we're just doing some streaming. I'm a tad bit hungry, so I also came out looking for some food. But there are some vendors here. These guys are probably here every night. Looks like we got some varieties of chicken, street food. This food smells good. Let's see what's cooking over here. Yeah, I might get some of this on the way back. This looks like Malay type food, but could be some very good stuff. It's got a line of people waiting for it to eat. Hey guys, welcome to Bangkok, Thailand. I was, if you don't follow me on the other channel, what I did 2 months ago, I stopped vlogging. Maybe it was over 2 months now. It was about maybe 3 months ago. I vlogged for about a month straight. You know, I was on the camera. It was a little different style than what I was used to. So the views weren't that great, and maybe the videos weren't that good either. So I decided to just stop. Oh, here's a guy streaming too. I decided just to stop and go back to live streaming for the time being. And I was mostly just in Thailand, but I also went to India for a week. I was in Hyderabad. It's a food court area here. So I was in Hyderabad for a week, which was a pleasant surprise. It was a very nice city. The people were very friendly. Food was great. I was planning on going to Goa, but it's a long story. I ended up in Hyderabad. And I was pleasantly surprised by the city. It was very different from, some other parts of India where you get a lot of hustles and hassles. And then I went back to Thailand, and I did this thing called a six-pack challenge. I had 2 months to get a six-pack. I got very close, but I didn't succeed. I had some people willing to sponsor me should I have succeeded. I failed that, so I was streaming that exercise, a lot of exercise and some diets, things like that. And I got very close, but that was all in Thailand. I was in Isan, I was in Chiang Mai, I was in Bangkok, and Pattaya. A lot of time in Pattaya as well. Now I'm back in Bangkok, and yeah, here we are. I'll probably be leaving Thailand soon. Maybe I'll be going back to India. I'm not sure where I'm going next. Old Speckle Hen says, why did you start so late today? Well, I don't know, it's like 8 p.m. here. It's not too late. Normal time. Thank you, Oz. But this channel, yeah, we're not going to be, no more foolishness. No more politics, six-pack challenges, all this stuff on the other channel. This is just straight up travel, man. Travel, checking out wherever we are and walking around, exploring, talking. We're going to stay on point, stay on topic. Talk to people, things like that. I was gonna maybe stream in vertical, but for now we'll just do horizontal. Nice video quality with the gimbal. I'll just leave this up on my channel. Maybe it'll bring in some new viewers. Need to see me. I think I got carried away, put myself on camera. I went from one extreme to the other. Never being on camera to always being on camera. Even my own dad was saying, you're on camera way too much. You want to see the environment. You want to see wherever you're at, what it looks like. We're going back. Going back to how we used to do things. I don't want to be a celebrity, YouTube superstar. I just want to travel, hang out, film, show people the world. Not that I was at risk of becoming a YouTube superstar, but it's not something I ever wanted anyways. I just, I like to travel and explore. Film I like to do. Got some nice corn here, 15 baht, that's a good deal. I got bananas. I could also buy some stuff, like some of this sort of stuff for the room. We're in Bangkok. I was here during the New Year's. The high season is over now. Now it's hot season. The weather is absolutely beautiful. Oh, durian. I love durian. I might get some durian too. The weather is very beautiful right now, man. I'm loving Thailand right now. And the crowds were kind of going away. My least favorite time of year is peak high season, December, January. It's just the crowds were crazy. The hotel prices are expensive. Everything is going back to normal now, you know. So, and the weather is like actually really good. It gets hot in the daytime, but it's dry. It's just a beautiful weather right now. Like right now, it's maybe 80 degrees. Nice, dry, 80 degrees. Midwesty, it'll be back maybe in a week or two. It's not gone for good. I'm sorry about that if you're watching some old live streams. Maybe in a week, or maybe even a few days, I don't know. Just Sam, thank you. Thank you, Just Sam, thank you very much. I gotta give you the thumbs up because I'm no longer on camera, my dude. So thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna be walking around. I had 3 coffees today, but I will put that money towards my dinner. Thank you, Just Sam, big ups. So we got a lot of traffic, motorbike traffic. I don't know if there's anything down this road. Might turn back around. Thank you, Just Sam. Thank you very much, man. Just Sam from Australia. The $10 super chat. What's up, Dr. House? Oh, there is some stuff on this street. There's a little canal up here that you can walk for 10 miles, 20 miles. I'll show you the canal. Well, you just see, you have to walk. You can see I'm just walking on the street. But wonder if I was on this road before, because I walked on the canal a couple of months ago. I think the weather is actually better now than it was like a month and a half ago because it was more humid. The temperature was lower, but it was more humid. It's like desert weather now, dry heat. Very nice. A lot of heavy motorbike traffic. Here is some halal food. Siam Halal, eat and meat. We're honored to welcome you like a family. This looks like Muslim Thai food. You got different food depending on the location, the nationality. Southern Thai, Chiang Mai, Isan, they all got their own. Bangkok, they all got their own foods. Like some good stuff across the street. Fried bananas. You might think we're in southern Thailand right now, but we're actually in Bangkok. Treacherous, yeah, it can be a little bit. Am I gonna do any hotel reviews? Yeah, we might start doing some more hotel and apartment reviews. I might just take a break from the other channel. We've had some issues with that channel. A lot of people fighting about politics and a lot of this and that. So we're gonna maybe get back to basics, and we're gonna focus on this channel, travel content. So there's a big mosque, a lot of people in that mosque. I'm actually walking on the road now. I probably shouldn't be, because there's a sidewalk next. If I got stuck on the road, it's all right. These people seem like they're driving pretty damn good. Not too worried about it. There we go. We can get back on the sidewalk. Here's the canal. So this is a nice community. You got the canal right here. And if you look, there is on both sides, there's a big sidewalk. You can walk for miles and miles, man. Beautiful canal and beautiful sidewalk. It's a footpath and a bike path. So it's like the mosque is in service too. So very, very lively out here right now. Doing some urban exploration here in Bangkok, Thailand. So yeah, there's you can see some skyscrapers in the distance. We got a beautiful moon. Almost like a full moon. Look at that. Maybe it is a full moon. Oh, they're breaking their fast. Wow. Yeah, it's very busy. Look at everybody over there. Yeah, I forgot it's Ramadan. Maybe that's why the night market was closed, because of Ramadan. I was looking for the night market. Hey, BB Bolte, we got another super chat. Big ups, Bolte. I met him in Exeter, England. Thank you, Bolte. Thank you for the super chat, man. One of the many legends I met in England. A great trip. Might go back there sometime. I was there in August. No, was it November 2024 or 2023? I think it was 2024. I lose track of the years. I don't know. I was there for a month in Cornwall, Exeter, and London. Mostly the south. Big ups, BB Bolte. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of legends in the chat today. We gotta get the word out, because I think if people are wondering what's going on, just tell them I'm on the CCC channel. The Billy Blue channel is going into repair mode for a little bit. I got to clean up some of the chats, some of the people in the chat, some of the mods. A lot of some of it's my own fault. You know, I modded up too many people I didn't know. So we got like 400 mods on that channel. So I gotta do some work on it, but that's why I had to put it in private mode for a little while. We'll see what happens. Meantime, we're gonna be on this channel. Thank you, Bolte. Thank you for the £5, British pounds. Yeah, 400 mods. Well, half of the people that are mods on that channel I actually met in real life. Over the years, I've been streaming for 6 years. So they're like, every so often somebody will come out and meet me, like they call it a stream sniper. And many people over the years, I would usually make them a moderator in the chat. So that's why, one reason I have a lot of mods. But then I just started modding up anybody and everybody. But we have some issues with that now, though. Some rogue mods. So, like people deleting super chats, things like that. All kinds of mischief. So I just shut the channel down for now. I don't know who's doing what or what's going on, but actually it's been a problem for a few months. I just let it go. But anyways, so we're just gonna be on this channel for a little while, maybe a week or two. And if this channel gets some life in it, I'll just stay on this channel. This is my original channel. This channel is monetized as well, as you can see with the super chats we've already gotten, so that's not a problem. Very busy. Yeah, I guess they're breaking Ramadan, man. It's a big night tonight. I didn't know that coming out here tonight. I was looking for the night market. There are a few mods on this channel, maybe like 8, and not that many. I used to just mod the channel myself. Modding is more of a live stream sort of thing. Thank you, Bolty. Thank you very much, BB Bolty. Ramadan ends on 21st March, so we're just right in the middle of it then. Yeah, there's no eating all day. Hey, what's up, Hop Frog? Yeah, nobody has a spanner on this channel. It's just maybe like 8 people do, 10 people, not many. Oh, we got another super chat, Auntie Ming. Thank you, Auntie Ming. Auntie Ming from the UK. Thank you very much. We're just doing some walk around exploring. I'm going back behind the camera. No more live streams about me. It's just gonna be about travel and walking around, talking, casual chit chat. I have a good friend, Wander Nirvana. That's his YouTube channel, who I've known for 6-7 years. He's very good. I love his live streams, and he keeps it simple, you know, and he keeps it not really about himself. It's about his travels and his wandering. And that's how I'm gonna do mine again. That's how I used to be, but got carried away with the live streaming, you might say. Oh, we just tripled our revenue on this channel for this little short live stream. So maybe good things are to come on this channel. Thank you, Auntie Ming. I bet you YouTube will like to see the watch time. These live streams get a lot of watch time. Oh yeah. These live streams get a lot of watch time. So maybe the algorithm gods will like that. Things will start to pick up a little bit. What's up, Mario Herrera? Yeah, if you don't know who I'm talking about, check his channel out. He was just live in Vietnam today, where he's at. He's a good friend and live streamer. Great traveler. He's been traveling since the 90s. Been all over the world. He was in China live streaming a couple months ago. Now he's in Vietnam. He was in Thailand a couple weeks ago. In fact, we were staying in the same hotel. Not the same room, but the same building. But 24 thumbs ups. Thank you everybody. Thank you for the super chats. So this is a neighborhood in eastern Bangkok. You see, it appears to be predominantly Muslim. There's a lot of Muslims in Bangkok, but they're Thai. I believe they're Thai Muslims. They immigrated here to work and for school, education opportunities. Thailand is mostly Buddhist, but it's a freedom of religion country, so you have people of many different faiths and ethnicities. It's a very multicultural country. People of different backgrounds. (7-Eleven). This stream is going to go for maybe an hour and a half or so. We might do a couple streams a day like this. Walk around, exploring. Lots to see and explore in Bangkok. That's correct, JB. Something like that. East. I don't really know where that neighborhood begins or ends. It's a huge area, East Bangkok. So there's Bangkapi, there's Minburi. I've stayed in Minburi. I was in there's neighborhoods by the airports, Suvarnabhumi. So East Bangkok's just a huge, sprawling suburban area. It's where we happen to be right now. I was staying by Ratchada Road for 10 days. Ratchada is a little more central. This is a little more on the outskirts of the city. But you can see it's still a very vibrant and very dense city, even in the outskirts. Wow, thank you again, Hop Frog. Another super chat. Thank you, Hop Frog. Thank you, Hop Frog. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, I've kind of slacked off the last couple weeks. I've done some good walking, but I got to get back lifting weights, and I feel like I'm reversing some of my gains, but I gotta start working out a little more again. I was really doing good for a couple months, trying to win that six-pack challenge. Oh man, we got another super chat. Thank you, Hop Frog. Thank you. Another one by Just Sam. Thank you, guys. Just Sam says, it's your channel. Show yourself. You got presence, and people connect with the personality as much as the content. Well, I'm still here. I'm still talking. I'm still your host. It's more of a stylistic. I would rather show you the environment than my face all the time. Sure, I could show my face occasionally, but we're gonna just change it up. People remembered me back then in the videos. I wasn't silent or anything. I would talk about stuff, but I'm just the guy behind the camera. So I'm still here, but it's just more of a stylistic choice of what you choose to film. Once you start filming yourself, it's like you lose. That's all you do. You just get carried away with it. Like I said, I did a complete 180. I would focus on my environment, look for cool things to film, and instead I was just filming my face all the time. It's like the exact opposite. So we're trying to go back to the old ways. It's a presence of mind thing too, because you're gonna have a presence. If you're not worried about filming yourself, then you can concentrate a little bit more on your environment. It's like something like that, but seems to be working good already. Thank you, Just Sam. Thank you, Hop Frog. Yeah, big dono train. So this was something I didn't know about Bangkok. I was on this trail 6 weeks ago. I walked 10 miles down this thing. And it goes all the way down there for many miles, and it goes, you can just walk to your heart's content. On both sides of the canal, there's a long bike path and walk path. So I highly recommend that. It's a really nice walk. Maybe I'll come out in the morning and walk it. I've never taught English, but respect to people who do. Known many English teachers in Asia. What's up, Jamie's? Jamie's one of my oldest viewers, man, 8 years ago. Way back in the day. Yeah, keep an eye out for something to eat. This looks like jackfruit and banana fritters. But I'm gonna get something probably after the stream is done. I'm gonna get some food. This restaurant looks really nice. Couple very cute ladies working in that restaurant. One had a headdress, one didn't. Could go back to that restaurant and eat. That's the jackfruit. Yeah, that's probably more of a snack. I'm not eating that for dinner. Oh man, Par Marleys. Par Marleys with the 5 British pounds. Thank you. Thank you, Par Marleys. Thank you very much. Somebody said it's called Ram Kahang, but somewhere East Bangkok, out in the boonies. I've been all over Bangkok the last couple of months, different neighborhoods. So you never know where I might end up. Hey, thank you very much, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Very generous. So we're just hanging out here, doing some streams. I might do a stream or two every day. Just kind of walking around, exploring streams. Before I would do like these 10, 12 hour streams and sit in coffee shops and stuff and just talk all day. Well, I'm kind of doing that now. I'm talking a lot as well, but we'll focus a little more on maybe shorter travel streams. You guys know there's this guy named Action Kid, and he's one of many, but Action Kid used to live stream walking around New York City, doing this style with a gimbal and stuff. Did it for years. Has a big channel too. I met him in Miami. So there's many people doing this kind of streaming. I like doing it as well. So I'm going to be doing for right now. Still get to talk to the old community too. And thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Prelude says, I miss Bangkok, just got back. Yeah, I used to never really go to Bangkok. I was a big Pattaya guy. If you follow my channel, you know that. I was always into Pattaya, which I still like that city. In fact, I was just there a week ago, or 10 days ago. But I have gotten bored of the place. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I quit 5 years ago. So I don't really go out at night and party and do the things I used to do. You know, go to the nightclubs, hang out on Walking Street, drink beer. I don't do any of that anymore. So Pattaya has gotten boring for me and lost some of its appeal. However, I love Thailand. I still like Pattaya, but have a lot of friends there. But Bangkok has been growing on me. It's an incredible city. And they're doing a great job with the urban planning and building new trains and markets and new malls and condos. Every time I go out in Bangkok, I see new things. The other day I was in this beautiful mall that was just built a year ago. Has a sky garden and just just phenomenal. Yo, big ups, Paul. Thank you very much. How much am I spending per month? That's a good question. Pretty too much, basically, because I was here in high season. High season was very expensive with the hotels. Normally, I would, when I go to Pattaya, I would stay in an apartment. I've been staying in these hotels because I've been changing cities and moving around. So the hotels have been like $20 to $30 a night, with an average of about 25. And they were not the best hotels either. Now there's nice hotels that are $15 a night, right here in Bangkok. Back around New Year's, I was having to stay by the airport and stuff, because there was nothing in the city. Everything was booked up, and it was terrible. But things are a lot better now. I probably won't come back to a tourist city in high season, like Bangkok or Pattaya. Isan is okay. I was also in Isan. Isan, there's no tourists, and it's cheap there. There's nice hotels for $12 a night. In Udon Thani, Khon Kaen, Surin, Buriram, Ubon Ratchathani. I was in all of those cities. But then I went to Chiang Mai. I flew from Khon Kaen to Chiang Mai, and that was a mistake because Chiang Mai is also getting expensive. Hey, big ups, Just Sam. Thank you again. Another super chat, Just Sam. Thank you. The thumbs up for Just Sam. Thank you. As far as being on the camera where I can't film what's in front of me, I could just point the camera at the ground or up in the sky or over there. There's always options. And I don't really want to go in places where you're not supposed to film anyways. But if I'm in a delicate situation, I can just turn around or something, But maybe I like to go back being behind the camera and just focusing on the present moment and travel and where I'm currently at. I started talking about all these different topics, which I think a lot of people enjoyed, but also could be polarizing, like politics, because I would be streaming for like 10, 12 hours a day in an effort to work longer hours, make more money, basically. And it usually worked out like that. The more you put into it, the more you got out of it. But I think things are getting carried away lately. There's a lot going on in the world. We're getting in these really heated arguments. Because my channel wasn't an echo chamber. We had people from the left, from the right. We had conspiracy theorists. So people were getting in fights. I was getting agitated. We were arguing, yelling, trolling. Everything was just getting chaotic last couple of weeks. And I think a lot of people are not even wanting to watch that. They were turning away. So it's just people arguing about politics and fighting in the chat and stuff. So and with me. So we're getting back to basics. Travel, walk around, streaming. And some videos too, possibly coming soon. Hotel reviews, partner reviews. And I was getting really annoyed and agitated myself. So, But yeah, I don't spend a whole lot of money because I don't drink, I don't smoke. And, now that hotels are getting cheap, nice hotels for $15, $20 a night, even $12 a night, potentially. You're not going to get those prices in Sukhumvit, Bangkok. Sukhumvit is very popular. It's very expensive. Even Khao San Road, which used to be known as a backpacker destination, it still is. There's still a lot of hostels there. But the hotels there have gotten expensive. There's not that many cheap hotels there anymore. So any place that's popular with foreigners in Bangkok has gotten expensive. But Bangkok's a massive city. You haven't even seen one foreigner since this walk started. So wherever there's not that many foreigners, you get more normal prices. But here's a coffee shop that's open till 9. These are usually only open till 6 or 7. I don't want a coffee, but I might go get a tea or I might get something to drink for the road. Kind of thirsty. Maybe we can get a iced chocolate, green tea, or a cha thai. What do you got? Can I get a cha thai yen? One dai, 100%. Cha thai is the Thai orange tea that I started drinking recently, more of. It's got actually a lot of caffeine, so it might be a mistake. Cup. This is Amazon Cafe. They're a chain of coffee shops across Thailand. I'm not going to stay here. I'm going to take it outside to walk. I just need something to drink. Here's the bot bus. They do have bot buses in Bangkok too, but they're on the outskirts. Sometimes they're very crowded as well. Hey, Dystopia, thank you for the 2 British pounds. I'll let your super chat go. I'm not going to heart it. Thank you. But that's what I don't want this conversation on the channel. So we're going to deal with politics. Thank you for the super. Actually, I'm going to have to time you out, Dystopia. I'm going to have to remove your super chat. Sorry, Dystopia, but I'm going to have to remove it. We're not going to have that on this channel. No politics. But sorry about that, Dystopia. Oh, Hop Frog says there was too many incidents of people who took too much edibles. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Truth Warrior? Yeah, no offense, Dystopia. It's just we're not going to do that on this channel. No politics on this channel, guys. I have many leftist friends, many conservative friends, many libertarian friends, so it's not about that. Okay, we're waiting for our tea, iced tea. I'm social, yeah. I've just been nomadic, kind of staying in hotels. Okay, here's the Thai tea. We're gonna take this to go. Cup. Cheers, guys. This is the Thai tea. I never used to drink this, but a friend of mine, JJ, he turned me on to this. So I started drinking them. I quit coffee for 2 weeks. I was just drinking this. The tea is orange because they put in spices, star anise and cardamom, which gives it an orange color. But it's quite nice. It has milk, sugar, sweet. You don't have to get it sweet. Up to you. But it's very good. This was 50. It's just this taste. Going on 4 months, starting back. It was expensive there, so I came to Thailand. My bread and butter all over the country. So I've just been moving around. A lot of time in Bangkok. I spent a week in Chiang Mai, a few weeks in Isan, a couple months in Pattaya, maybe a month altogether in Bangkok. So I've just been moving around. Been staying in hotels the entire time. Sort of a mixed bag of hotels. I was also in India for a week. India was a good experience. I was live streaming there all week. I might actually go back to India. I have to probably leave the country in about a week, 10 days. So I'm not sure where I'm going to go, but I might go to India. So cheers, big ups. Got a nice Thai tea. You can get this cold or hot. Right now, because I'm thirsty, it's I'm gonna get it a little cold. Hey, what's up, Viking Prepper? I don't mind if you guys talk politics a little bit, but I'm not going to talk about it, and keep it just a little bit. Keep the conversation civil. If I see people start fighting or name calling, rage baiting, going on about ethnic stuff, racist stuff, people are going to get banned or timed out. So this channel is just about travel and exploring. Not about me. It's not about politics. Not about anything else. I mean, might have a little bit of other discussions, but I'm going to try to stay on topic here. You don't see a guy who reviews iPhones for a living on his YouTube channel talk about everything under the sun. He sticks on topic. This channel was a great channel at one time, and I'm going to try to stick to what made it good, which was travel content. Looks like the image quality is really good. I'm streaming on an iPhone 17 using the YouTube app with the gimbal. There's a lot of people that were banned on this channel from years and years ago, which I didn't really go through the ban list. Some of those people could be okay. They might have been part of the community on the other channel. So I have to look at the ban list. But if you find yourself banned and you can't leave a comment, give me a chance to go through the ban list. This channel actually has a very large ban list. I need to go through it. There could be some names on there that are good guys. Yeah, right now I'm enjoying this tea. I'm still walking. I don't want to get food right now because most of my live streams are going to be like walking streams. We're not going to be sitting in a restaurant or a coffee shop for an hour talking. If I do sit down, I'll have a nice view or something, So I'm going to try to keep the streaming on point. It's mostly going to be walking around. I've been coming to Thailand since 2005. I've been to 50 countries around the world. It's still my favorite country. I never get tired of it. I love Thailand. I mean, I like travel. I like going to other places too. But I love this country, man. It's my favorite country in the world. Fruit here. I might get some fruits for later. There is a street with some nightlife up here, somewhere up to the left. I think I'll go check that out, see what's going on down that street. I noticed, Thailand is one of the most loved countries, especially with expats, but it's also very, a lot of the big travel vloggers kind of ignore this country or don't never visit it, or they have the wrong idea about this country. Because there is a massive tourist industry. It's quite easy to get sucked into that and never see the rest of the country. But last year I was living in Isan for 2.5 months in 3 different cities: Surin, Buriram, and Ubon Ratchathani. And I never saw any foreigners. Those are cities in Isan's a region of the northeast. The only time I would see a foreigner was I went to the grocery store, which I really did, like the Big C. There were some expats shopping there. That was it. I was out every day, walking around, eating food. Never see any foreigners. Then you go to one city or neighborhood, you see them all the time, everywhere. If you notice, this is in Bangkok, and I've already been walking around for close to an hour, crossing the path of hundreds, if not thousands of people. I haven't seen one foreigner here either. So they're mostly just clustered in a very, if you don't want to, if you're an adventurer traveler, there's a lot of adventure to have in Thailand. You just have to nothing wrong with the foreign areas. I was actually on Khao San Road a few nights ago. That place can be great. Pattaya can be great. The beaches can be great, some of the beach islands and stuff. But I would recommend a mix, You can see that stuff if it's your first time here, but also maybe get off the beaten path a little bit. Go to random places you never heard of. You'll be amazed at the hospitality and the kindness of the people once you get off the beaten path. Okay, my Thai tea is already done. It's called Cha Thai. Cha Thai. The thing about Bangkok is it's so big that you can mix it up. I mean, different neighborhoods, stay in different neighborhoods. You could be staying in a cheap hotel in a local neighborhood. Then you go party in a tourist neighborhood or something, Taxi rides are cheap here in the city. Hey, what's up, Cambodia Noi? Yeah, guys, help me get the word out, because I know a lot of you guys watch other live streamers. The Billy Blue channel is currently paused. I got some work to do on it. It's in under maintenance mode. So if people are wondering what happened, just tell them I'm going to be streaming on the CCC channel. You see people wandering. Get the word out. Also, that will help this channel as well. Not everybody is aware of or goes on the other channels, so. Yeah, it does seem to be better quality than Prism. The problem with the YouTube app on streaming is usually it's really shaky. Prism does stabilize it. But I'm using a gimbal, so it doesn't matter. You don't need stabilization when you have a gimbal. So all the streams on this channel will involve a gimbal. Not like the other channel. I think up here to the left is a busy street. We'll go walk down there. I saw a lot of nightclubs and bars down this street. I just stepped on something. Kind of liquid, don't know what that was. Like a pudding or something. So let's go down this street to the left and see what's going on. And then that's probably going to be it for the night, guys. Like I said, we're probably going to be doing shorter streams on this channel. A little bit of walking around and exploring. I'm copying my friend Wander Nirvana. We're going to be going straight Wander Nirvana style. He's the best streamer, in my opinion. No, you know, his style is the best. You know, he does show himself occasionally on camera, but we're gonna just go back to being off camera for now, unless I change my mind. Well, I like all the streamers, so I don't. Maybe I shouldn't have said best because it's like saying the other streamers aren't good. I have a lot of friends who are streamers. Everybody, I like all the streamers, but in particular, I just kind of like Wanderer's style because it's simple. It's simple, walking, exploring, and talking about the local environment. He also interacts with people a lot too. That's something I don't always do. Like he speaks a lot better Thai than I speak, and he speaks very good Spanish. She streams in both those countries. He also speaks Portuguese, or some Portuguese. Got the motorbike taxi guys in Bangkok. Everything they have in Pattaya, they do have here in Bangkok as well. They got the motorbike taxi guys. They got the some of the cheap fan rooms. So apparently there's some pubs and nightlife in this street. I'm not sure. Yeah, well, the truth is I enjoy everybody's channel. So I'm not saying like other streamers, they're not doing a good job. I'm just saying that I like the travel content that Wander provides, especially. Which other people do that as well, too. Here's the canal again. You can see this canal just goes for miles and miles. There's a picture of Jimi Hendrix. People live on this canal too. We'll walk up the bridge. Gabriel Traveler is stuck in the Middle East. Yeah, I saw that. I'm subscribed to his channel. I leave him a comment once in a while. He's stuck in Qatar, or however you say it. I don't know how to pronounce that country. He's the original travel vlogger. He's the OG. 16 years ago or something he started, 17, still going strong. Oh, what's up, Nate Vlog? You're in Vietnam. Are you in Vietnam? I think this is a nightclub here. You can see a big building. Nothing. It's probably won't be going till later, but yeah, there's a big bar in there or something. Oh shit! The guy just his motorbike fell over. What's up, Simon Higgins? Oh, latest Explorer. Yeah, that guy's cool. I met him a couple of years ago. So we got a concert here, March 6th. That's Friday. Big concert. This place is called Snooze. It's like a big nightclub. Live music all night till 2 in the morning. So yeah, it's got a big nightclub here. Maybe I'll come here on the weekend. I don't know if they'll let me stream, but don't have to stream everything, not like before. Toby Price says he got stuck in Thailand, supposed to go to work today. What a shame. That sounds terrible, man. I feel for you, Toby. There's a place to eat. These guys were sitting around, what is it, a fishing thing or something? Sitting around fishing or something, I don't know. Oh, they're catching shrimp. One of these shrimp catching places. You catch your own dinner. Here's a hotel for 300 baht a night. I can spot the cheap hotels. Usually they have a sign you can see. $299, that's a hotel. That's very cheap, you know, because a lot of times it always says 500, 600. You don't see, that might be a short time hotel though. You don't usually see them that cheap. I've seen places they'll rent the room out for like 4,000 baht a month, but they charge 500 baht a night for the room, and they got both prices advertised. There's another hotel, 567 baht a night. So all the hotels are pretty cheap in this area. It's a big hotel there. Ron bought a new car. Yeah, shout out to Ron. Hope he does good. Dr. House. No, I've never seen that movie. Never heard of it. There's another hotel, My Lady Fashion Hotel it's called. You're paying 6,500 baht for a condo. That's a good price. This cafe is called Sawidi instead of Sawadi, Sawidi. There's a barber shop. I might get a haircut right now. I could use a haircut. But I'm not going to do it on stream. Yeah, everything is Sawadi here. Here's Sawadi Cuts. This must be Sawadi Street. Look at the line for gas. 20 motorbikes waiting for gas. Not a lot of, maybe it's the oil shock prices we're getting right now. Maybe, you know, sometimes there's not a lot of gas stations. So I know back in Pattaya, they only had one in the center of the city for a long time. I think they still only have one. Let's walk down this street. This is a very interesting neighborhood. It really comes alive at night. I've been through here in the daytime before, but Wallace Burger and Chicken. There's the boys in brown, the Thailand police going by. See all these rooms here. This neighborhood's chock full of rooms that are probably about $3,000-4,000 baht a month, maybe even cheaper sometimes, depending on the quality. But I was in where was I? I was in Sukhumvit, you know, the big tourist area. I took a taxi here. It was only like 150 baht, 130 baht. It's not like it's that far or that expensive, hard to get here or that expensive. Now back in a couple months ago, around the New Year's, I was staying in Minburi. That's far. That's another 7 kilometers out. That's way out there on the outskirts of the city. Because that was... Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Yeah, back 2 months ago, I was in Minburi, which is real far. This isn't that far out. I was also staying by the airport, which there are airports, or there are neighborhoods around Suvarnabhumi Airport. I didn't know that until I really stayed there. The only reason I was staying there was because everything else was booked up in the city around New Year's, high season. So I was like, I'll just go stay by the airport. I was actually probably going to leave Bangkok, but ended up just staying by the airport in Minburi. Then I went to India. In India, came back, went to Pattaya. Skinny dog, they say happy birthday in this country. They sing happy birthday. It's just, maybe it's an American tradition or something that got popular here. I couldn't exactly tell whose birthday it was, but yeah, they know happy birthday everywhere. Sing that everywhere. I don't think it's just Thailand. I think a lot of countries do that. Some things just get popular, spread worldwide, you know. Just like the Beatles. Halloween is it's an American kind of holiday. I mean, it's not even really a holiday. It's just a kind of a festivity. I think, you know, its origins are back in Europe, but it's Americans really kind of adopted it and took it to the next level. And now, you know, you see Halloween around the world. So, but its origins are probably from you know, the Druids of the British Isles or something 1,000 years ago. And now it's just a holiday. It's actually really more for kids, you know, trick or treat. When I was a kid growing up, we used to go walk down the streets and get candy from all the houses. we carry a pillowcase, and we'd walk. We were shaking down all the houses in the neighborhood, knock on their door, and it's like a tradition. So they'd have candy waiting right in front of the door. Any kids would knock, they'd give them candy. That was like, you know, back in the 1980s, a long time ago. But nowadays, people don't do that as much in America because, you know, families are paranoid. But maybe I grew up in a little more innocent times in America still, where you could, people still did that back then. I think they still do it a little bit, but not as much as they used to. But I was in Puerto Rico, San Juan, 7 years ago, Commonwealth, but it's a different culture. It's Spanish Caribbean. But they were celebrating Halloween in old San Juan, trick-or-treating, walking around, costumes. Some people were partying in the bars, so it's great to see. Hey, David Smith, this is there's no moderators on this channel, or just a few. It's only on the other channel. If you missed the stream, guys, I'm gonna end this stream. If you missed it, if you wanna know what's going on, feel free to rewatch the stream. I believe I explained it in the first 5 minutes, what's going on. The other channel is gonna be dormant for a little while. I got some work to do on it. It's under maintenance mode. So we'll be streaming on this channel for the time being. And maybe, you know, we'll do some other stuff on this channel. Well, it's a very lively community, man. It's huge, huge area. I'm gonna get some food, but it's gonna be off stream. Peace out, guys. Thanks for the super chats. Take care, everybody. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.